Sundays. Welcome to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. Listener, enjoy the moment while you can. The reason why I have this fire energy where I'm not saying it's going to be, I have a fire energy. Let me first finish the first. I have this fire energy that feels like a demand for me to show up, not just for me, but for you. And normally when I have this type of fire energy, it would burn me out. And when I would burn out, I would pull away. Even though I would receive messages, I would just literally, rest. I would rest. I would have my me time the way that I enjoy my me time. And I was guided to come on here, and before I even pressed record, I was like, this is supposed to be my moment. My moment to embrace this Sunday. My moment to be present. And I'm being guided to share my presence with you. And you can do that in return when time permits itself. You can do that by emailing spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com. You can do that by simply following the podcast. You can do both. You can do all three. And this is the third one. You can go over to YouTube and you could subscribe. I want you to be a part of the success and growth of the channel. For I want to be a part of your growth and success. Sundays. I've been saying this for quite some time now. Your Sunday belongs to you. It does. Sundays is a day of restoration, rejuvenation, fellowship, communion, dedication. My collective, in the collective energy, this Sunday vibe, it's like getting back to what you used to, but not the way you used to do it. So it's a new level of maturity, not just for me. Because one thing I want you to understand, listener, when you be vibing or how you feel, you have to understand that this is a stretched energy, like a signal, right? Your sad signal is connected with let's say you're a fire sign. Leos, your sad signal is with all the other Leos that are on the same sad signal. Okay, you know how there's different types of drums, and each drum instrument has its purpose, right? But what's in common is that they're in percussion and they're drums. But there's different instruments within the drums. And so that's the same thing when it comes to your water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So, if you are new to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light, I know. For those of you who've been here, you like, come on, say something fresh. This is fresh. Right? It's the morning dew. Okay? Endowed. But anywho, back to the greeting for those who are new. If you are, because a reason why I'm going to always tell this story when that my sign was a different element to find out what my sign was. And no, I'm not going to tell you my sign. That is something sacred. It's sacred to me. It's really sacred. Just like my birthday is sacred. I protect my birthday. And if you want to personally know why do I protect my birthday, I will be glad to tell you. You can do that by email. You can do that by asking. I believe there's a button you can press on message button. I think, let me see. I think, I do believe they have a place where you can comment or leave a message. I'm going to have to navigate Spotify under my I'm going to create an account under my personal, because I use I use Apple products. If there's any other outlets, let me know. I'm all down for trying new things. But yeah. So my fire sign, since we've been talking about fire, if you are a fire sign, your zodiac sign would be a Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. My earth signs, if you're earth sign listening, you are Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Now, this is your individual zodiac sign. I'm not saying, oh, you're an earth sign. You may be in, in one of those houses, and that's a whole nother story. It's so much information. It's a lot. Okay? And tipping the iceberg is not the attempt. Okay? All right? Air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you are water signs. All right? I hope you are in good spirits. I truly hope you are. I hope that you tapping into this Sunday message lifts up your spirits, puts a smile on your face. If you have difficulties with smiling, I hope your heart is smiling. Now, if you know how to smile eyes, I hope your eyes, you know how to smile with your eyes. Which is a beautiful thing, to see someone smile with their eyes. I'm gonna practice that. I'm gonna practice that this week. I'm gonna try to learn to smile with my eyes. That's what I'm gonna try to do, without the mouth expression. But I'm gonna try, no eyebrow expression, but the eye smile. I'm gonna try. That's my assignment for the week. If you want to join, I give you an assignment this week to smile with your eyes. And then the Sunday coming up, I will actually, I'm going to put the question under this reading, right? And I want you to come back to this reading, and I want you to answer that question. How did you do smiling with your eyes? And we'll recap. I'll first do a recap here on the podcast, and then I will go live on YouTube. Okay? And I'll open up the live chat. I don't always open up the live chat because I don't like to be distracted. But there's a reason why I'm opening up the live chat too, so that I can actually vibe with you, so that I can vibe with those of you who have been, showing up. Okay, I am ready to see the connections this far that are in the community. Okay, because I know a lot of you, may want to be moderators. A lot of you are readers yourself, and I definitely want to see what you have going on, because I'm a referral person. Okay, I'm all about connections and referring people out. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I do. I refer people out. Like, oh, this is what you do. Oh, I know somebody that, yeah, that's me. So, especially those of you who are in crystals, if any of you are in herbs and oils, those of you who are into candles, incense, you don't have to do all of it. You can just specialize in one. Oils, candles, incense. It doesn't have to be all of them. And for some of you, you're like, wow, thank you, SGL. That's what I need to do to start my business, right? It's just to focus on one thing at a time and then expand from that. Yeah. Get familiar with that one product. I mean, really know that product, before so you don't have to. Yeah, it's gonna work out, baby. Yes, it is. Okay. Sundays. I'm waiting for the sun to rise. It's like I have a date with the sun, y'all. And it feels good. Like I got a date with the sun. And I know that this date is not a flop. I know that when my date shows up, I'm going to be comforted and I'm going to feel good. The presence is going to be, I don't have to doubt or be disappointed, right? That's how I want you, listener. This is how I want you, how the sun shows up, right? The sun is set to show up. I want you to set yourself to show up for yourself this week. And the assignment this week is to smile with your eyes. Smile with your eyes. What else? Oh, what's up messages are available. Okay. We made it through. We had no hiccups until I was trying to end the live. But everything's up. It's up. All 12 zodiac signs. Okay. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Your That's What's Up messages is all together. It is a lengthy reading, but I timestamped them. So it's not like you have to watch the full 2-hour segment. No, you can just go to the comment section. I love telling people. I just enjoy, if I know the answer or how to do something, I enjoy directing in a way. But click the comment sections. It's there, that pin, and just click your zodiac sign. And if you don't resonate with that, don't worry about that. Okay? Do not worry about it. It could be someone that you're dealing with, or the energies that's just around you that you're not dealing with, and it's the energies around you. Okay. What else? This is a moment where I'm like, I kind of want to pull some love messages, but I think I'm just in good spirit. I'm trying a different way about going about my approaches, because, listener, I'm one of those people that I open up to the wrong people, and I've closed that cycle in doing that, and I'm sharing this with you because when you are a certain way for a long period of time, and I'm talking about years, it is hard to break those routines of teaching yourself to not just open up just because someone smiles in your face, right? Or if someone just says something that you enjoy hearing, that's a safe space. I have been in the movement of just testing the waters, and you're gonna always hear me say this: just because you show up doesn't mean you have to join, okay? But whatever you show up for, be prepared for the moments that may be disappointing, or I don't understand why, okay? But I don't feel like that's something that you should have to worry about. I would say don't get comfortable. And when I say don't get comfortable, listener, it just means enjoy your timeline right now. Embrace it. Love it. Treat it right. Now my allergies is kicking in. It is kicking in. Okay. I love you. I think that's about it. Because if I gotta think about what I'm gonna say next, we don't do that. No, we ain't gonna start today either. Not tomorrow and not the next minute. But Sundays. But let me know, what do you do on Sundays? Is Sundays your working days? Is it your day off? Is it your day of rejuvenation and reset? Let me know. I want to know. I have interest in knowing. Because I want to know. I want to know the type of people who are in the SGO community. Like, I would like to know that. I'm interested in knowing that. What I'm doing on a Sunday? Working, and I'm trying to find another outlet instead of, I said, Sunday conversation viewer. Listener. No, but all seriousness of all seriousness. I'm trying to find a different outlet because I don't want to sleep my life away. Of rest. I have to rest all the time because my body is so sensitive. Like, literally, my body is sensitive. And it's like, oh, wow. Because I have, I can't even say the word, a fly. It's where, like, the top of your skin is really sensitive and it hurts. So my whole body is one big organ, and it's just like I have these moments sometimes where my body just locks up on me, and it's just really, it just hurts really bad. And that didn't start until I was pregnant. I was like 8. I didn't start getting those symptoms until I was like 8, maybe 7 months in term with my daughter. Because I would go get a pedicure weekly. And I know when I was getting my pedicure, when they would do the massage, I didn't realize that I was saying ow, ow, ow. And she was like, you need to get this checked out. And I was like, what do you mean? She was like, and she was like pressing different places on my legs. And she said, no, you need to get this checked out. And I became aware. And so they told me I could spell it. fly the joint. You know what? Anywho, I'm gonna laugh about it. But it's not funny because I'm not a pill popper, so 99.9% of the time I just take it. So I am, what do you call it? Pain tolerant. You have a tolerance to pain. So, what is that? I'm not saying this to give you ideas like, oh, SGL is tolerance to pain. No, because this is unbearable. If I could sit here and cry all day long, I would. But my tears is not gonna change anything. It's not gonna make someone literally stop and just massage my body all day, 24 hours. I know with somebody out there that's willing, because I don't ask. You guys, you know what? You're probably like the 3rd people that I've told besides my family. Like, my family know what's up. But, hey, this is Sundays, and I want to start doing this. I just have to show up. And that's what I want you to do all week, is I want you to show up for you. Yeah, that's an assignment too. There's 2 assignments. Smile with your eyes, and show up for yourself. I want you to show up for yourself. For some of you, showing up for yourself is literally just telling yourself, asking yourself, how do you feel? Like, call your name and you say, how do you feel? Ask yourself, how am I feeling? Tell yourself that you care about yourself. Tell yourself that, I wish that I'm trying to find another word than love. I really am. And when I do, I'm going to share it with you. Because I want you to make that fairy tale come alive by using yourself as the example. Okay? So for some of you, it's all about being affectionate and true to yourself. That's important. And then others of you, other ways that you could show up for yourself is self-care. Read something. For some of you, if you have short attention spans, use the audiobook Okay. You can do audio. You can listen to frequencies. There's frequencies to listen to. Water sounds. Self-care. Because I'm not talking about maintenance. I'm talking about self-care. For some of you, go get a massage. What else? Because I care. How else can you show up for yourself? Try making you a nice dessert or a nice meal. Like, go on a date with yourself. Set the ambience at home. Get it right. You know what I mean? Record yourself. Take some pictures of yourself. Go print them out and put them up so that you can see. So you can look at yourself and say, I love you. Hey, you, I love you. This Sunday is amazing. If no one has told you today, listener, that they love you, let me be the first. Listener, I love you. Not because this is my job. I love you because we are one. Together we build each other up. We may not ever meet, but just as close as you can hear me, the energy is near. And I am grateful. And as time goes by, together, let's be present. Together, let's grow. Together, let's practice that love is kind. And we can practice the gentleness of love together. The temple of your heart is the portal of SGL, where we are guiding lights. Don't we help guide people for them to meet themselves again? Isn't that beautiful? It's okay. Sometimes we have to revisit ourselves. It's a unlimited thing. Sometimes we walk away from ourselves and we say, hey, I'll be back, but this time I want you to stay. Because sometimes our higher self says, no, this time I don't believe that you will be back. So let's make a commitment. Let's marry ourselves. And this is not Dennis Rodman. I'm saying let's make a commitment. Right? You will never leave nor forsake yourself. All right? This is going to be a beautiful experience. So what are we going to do this week? Smile with our eyes. Oh, yeah. Yes, we are going to smile. And listen to me. It's going to be hard for me. Yes, it is. So don't even worry, okay? Smiling with my eyes. Oh, my. My God. We're going to work on it. I may do good. You know, when I say I may do good, you know, me, myself, and I. But I am going to attempt to smile with my eyes. Hopefully nobody say, you all right? What? How rude. But second assignment is, what was the second assignment again? Oh my. Really? Second assignment is, okay, first assignment is smile with your eyes. And the second assignment is I can't remember what the second assignment was. I don't know. I know it's good. It's self-care. How could we forget that? The second assignment is doing self-care. Practicing self-care. Okay? All right. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. And this is the type of love that we practice. Make sure that you go over, for those of you who are just tapping in, hey, make sure you go over to YouTube, go over there and subscribe so that you can be a part of the success and growth of the channel, okay? There you will find your individual zodiac sign, all right? As well as your next 72s, collective readings, etc., etc. Navigate that however you choose. Here on the podcast, make sure you follow so that you'll get a notification that a reading has been uploaded. Also, WhatsApp messages are up, all signs. Either than that, till we meet again. Trapped in some type of way. Listener, I don't want no one to feel like you can't do what you want to do. I don't ever want you to feel like life stops here and that you don't get an opportunity to be happy. Because I'm getting someone like you don't live, you're in country, or you're out where, you know, this is the situation. You don't have access to transportation. Your transportation is walking. And if there is transportation, you have to wait on someone to give you a ride just to go into town. And when you go into town, you feel like you're trying to get away, but you can't. Okay? God is not punishing you, because the person I'm talking to, it's like you ran away from your problems because you were mad to end up in a situation that you're feeling you can't get yourself out of. I'm being guided to tell you using the excuse that there's an emergency at home because you don't have access to communicate with your family and friends. So saying that there's an emergency, right? That's not gonna work. I love you so much, and I just want you to hang in there. Okay? Not hang in the sense of you're holding on to a rope that's bruising you. No, I'm telling you to hang in there. This is not Hangman. There is an escape. There is an escape. And what you're going to have to do is go back to school. You're going to have to sign up and go back to school. And when you sign up, don't give any if this is going to protect you, even through the process of registration. Whoever this person is that has a control over you, you going to school, in their eyes, they're going to be creating how they're going to use you for their benefit. If they make any suggestions on what career path you should take it. Because listen to me, this is going to help you get out of this situation. This school, I don't care if this is going to go get your GED. I don't care if this is going to a junior college, a university, whoever you are, it's either a GED or this is a junior college or a technical school or something in that nature. But sign up for school. Be encouraged. But when you get back home, do not talk about school. Do not sound motivated about school. The reason why, if you sound motivated about school, this person is going to feel like it's going to make them feel like it's going to signal them that, yeah, that could be a way for you to get out. So you don't want to talk about school when you get back to where you lay your head. You only talk about it if they ask you about it. You make them the priority of the seer over. You want to make them feel like they're making the decisions. Okay? So, basically go through the registration process. Hang in there. And I don't recommend it. But I'm trying to get, listen, I had to get on here and deliver this message because I don't want no one to be left behind. Especially when you're in I've been in many situations where it's like, how am I gonna get out of this situation? Who's gonna help me? And it's really, you know what really sucks is when your family know exactly what's going on and ain't nobody helping. And especially if you tell them exactly what you need in the areas that you need help in. And I'm not talking financially. I'm just talking simply, can I get a hug? Can you just tell me everything's gonna be okay? Okay, we are in a world, it's a society that if I don't get paid to tell you, are you gonna be okay? I love you. Come here, let me give you a hug. Like, everything has to be seen nowadays. And nowadays, people who envy you, they got to keep you far away. But for the most part, you will no longer be trapped. For some of you going back to school is going to, that is your escape. But whoever you are, I'm trying to finish what I'm saying, but it's just like when I'm talking, information is coming to me, so I get excited sometimes. So let me slow down. So you register for school, you make sure that this person keeps priority, so they don't get the red flag that you're going to try to get away. Okay? Go through the process, sign up, go to school. Remember, you don't talk about school unless they ask you about school. In the meantime, while you at school, you reach out to your family. You have them send you you ask somebody if they can use the email for the school, because I was gonna say the post office, but there should be no reason why you go into the post office, because that's gonna raise a red flag. I'm trying to pass. Oh. Excuse me. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna talk to your counselor and say, hey, I really need, to have a train ticket, or, to be sent to you to the school. And when that comes, the day you go to school and that comes, get your ass out of there. Listen. Your life is not replaceable. You hear me? Your life is not replaceable. And I'm also being guided to tell you, if you have kids, sign them up for the care at the school. And the day you get your ticket to go back to where you come from, you get that restraining order. You hear me? Everything's gonna be okay. I'm not in your situation. I'm proud that you are being strong. And no children should have to go through that. That's if you have children. Because that definitely will mess it up with children. So you make sure when you get to your safe space, you and your children, if you have children, that you take care of their mental health. And you explain to them that it is not their fault. I'm getting emotional. Because I feel it. And you make sure you take care of yourself. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. We all take risks. Even when we see the red flags. You love on you again. You forgive yourself. Okay? Only you know if you learned your lesson. I am not giving you the message, right? For you to get your kids to safety and for you to go back. Because that right there, I just had to throw that out there. I'm not delivering the message for you to get your kids to safety and for you to go back. Now, moving forward, here on the SGL Community Spiritual Guiding Light, here, this is the podcast. I know viewers, y'all like, what's going on, SGL? I was guided to deliver this message, so I want everyone else that this don't got nothing to do with y'all. I want y'all to send, strength, and send that energy of strength. Okay? Strength. And welcome to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. I love all of my listeners. Love you dearly. And my supporters. Because we can listen all day, but don't mean you support. Okay? But yeah, send that energy of strength. Okay? Because we are definitely helping people who are trapped get out of their situations. All right? A lot of you are realizing the power within. You speak that word and you're like, ooh, wow, yes, that's the power you possess. Okay? Knowing, yes, it's very, very powerful. Remember the little magic 8-ball? We would shake it and ask it a question and say something, and it would say yes, no, maybe so. Listen, your power within is just as strong. Okay? Just keep that in mind. Now, FYI, what was it? Earth signs, air signs, and fire signs. So earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. My fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. My air signs, that's fire. Air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Did I say Libra in the fire sign? Fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And my air signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. You have some readings that's been released on YouTube. Fire signs, your channel messages was requiring priorities. And I believe air signs, no, not air signs. earth signs, your readings consist of changing or changes, and air signs, I can't recollect exactly what your channel energy overall was. I can't remember. I don't have the links in the description box. I no longer put the links in the description box of the lives on YouTube, because I want you to at least put in the effort to go over there. There is a link to the YouTube under this description, in the description box, and there's also a handle to the YouTube. When you go over there, make sure that you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success and growth of the channel. Thank you. What else? For all inquiries, email spiritualguideandlight@gmail.com. What else? I hear someone saying that wasn't my message, but I feel trapped inside. It's time for you to ask yourself, why are you trapping yourself? Are you entrapping yourself because that's your protective mechanism? Now, when you ask yourself questions, you have to be honest with yourself. Don't ask yourself questions to manipulate your own self, to persuade yourself otherwise. All right? Okay. So that's the first step. Are you protecting yourself from yourself? Are you afraid of of the things that you would do if you were to take down your walls? Meaning, allowing yourself to get to know yourself. Because I feel like you are restraining yourself, because that's your safe space. That's what's been working for you. Let's just take one day at a time. Let's start trusting self again, okay? Love you. Love you, love you. Moving forward. Some of you feel trapped. You feel like someone's trying to set you up in a way. Okay, if you already know that it's a trap, get away from it. Okay, get away from it. What it is, the trap of what it is that you think that's attractive is no longer, in reality is not attractive. Okay, it's a temptation that leads to destruction. So, until you learn your lesson, you're gonna continue to trap yourself, right? And you're gonna keep. It's a bad karmic cycle, where it's kind of like, I know someone's gonna keep cheating on me, but as long as I can reel them in for the moment, I'm gonna do whatever. I'm gonna do better than what I did the first time. And then when you get this person, you're trying to do whatever you can to make it keep them around longer than from the last time. But you know that they're going to go cheat. Okay? My question is, why is this person a need for you when you always have these whys? It's like you're in competition with their life that they love. Why are you in competition with the life that this person loves? The life that this person loves, that's their priority. You're not the priority. So what do you need to do? You need to create your priorities. Basically, you need to replace this person with a priority. I'm telling you, it's not peaches and cream. You may get triggered, and that's not the intention. I tried to pull Goddess Oracle, but nothing came out. Nothing came out. I was like, okay. And what's up? It was trapped. I was like, what? Oh, wow. But even that, don't become trapped because someone is trying to orchestrate to trap you. Don't feed in. Don't take the bait. I was going to say don't feed into the bait. Don't take the bait. Sometimes you got to allow the trappers to eat their own bait so they can know what it tastes like and feels like. All right? Don't forget love is kind. Love is gentle. I'm going to go ahead and conclude. Love you dearly till we meet again.